Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today we got Nets franchise episode 16. Yeah. That's the pitching matchup. So we are going, this is the lineups. So believe it or not, we are going into 5 games against Braves. And today is a doubleheader. So I'm going to be filming at the letter and this game.
The results always haven't been good with Taijuan Walker, and I have a slogan with Taijuan.
Let's go!
I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when he gives up on himself. A big, strong guy, still has a good arm, good enough fastball with some velo. His off-speed pitches are good enough. It's about confidence, and if Taijuan Walker can find it, he'll take it to that next level.
Freddie Freeman is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Maybe a threat of a thunderstorm or two later on. Game time temperature here and even 90 degrees. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at a called strike. Freeman stands at first with one out.
Ronald Jr. is hurt for them.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's running. Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on.
Let's go.
He got him on strikes. Go down without a whimper here. It's the Braves nothing. Mets coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now at the plate is Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay.
Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 5. Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came
So
from.
guys, you know how we're doing like Yankee and Mets franchises? And I'm moving them over to the show 22.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he grounds one briskly to short.
Two.
But he can't get a
But we're not, I have the Cubs franchise in 22. But we're not going to do another season of Cubs franchise.
Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
And
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners are at first and second with one away. Just hung in there on that one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
All right.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone all the way into the upper deck. In is Jorge Soler. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he struck him out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah,
The next
good
0-2.
job spoiling that.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes Kirk.
Alright, my
Ready
hand.
to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed.
I'll start driving this ball out of the ballpark.
That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh my God.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And stepping in, Michael Conforto. His prior history versus this arm, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. The windup and the 0-1.
Ay, ay, ay.
You won't
Oh,
see a
come
guy
on.
he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Next to hit is Luis Guillorme. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out.
Give me a
for
good
strike 1.
I
pitch.
mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Duvall is under this one, and he will make
Of
the catch,
course.
so that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 1-0. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Brother batting Dansby Swanson if.
Fouled away. The windup
And I
and the
see
0-2 pitch.
why, but wow. Blow.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First delivery to him. Max Fried is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5.
Wow, come
You
on.
can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fried, base runner at first with 1 out.
Wow,
All of a strike
Blue.
now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And now here is Freddie Freeman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's in it.
Come on, man.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Finally.
Bottom of the inning, Francisco Lindor
Yeah, it's
will
just
grab a
pinch
bad
hitter.
hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. As he rips it on the ground to second, Albies picks it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out
Come
on
on,
the
get
mound.
down.
He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is into the alley and on his way for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yes.
Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next to hit, Javier Baez. He collected a base hit his first time.
Get through.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Damn.
Jerry Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Austin Riley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Riley goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Jorge Soler is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. Adam Duvall is on deck. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He could only battle for so long
Yes.
as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready now is Adam Duvall, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Guillaume has a play, and that retires the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. First delivery to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
We have Alonso, McNeil, and
Wind up
McCann.
in the 0-1.
Come on. Put a ball in play. They don't hold me. They're on a
It's not
double.
getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
You make that sound like it's so hard.
Now another 0-2. Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
I mean, maybe 1, 2, and 3 is hard, and 4. But like 4, 5, and 6, kind of weak.
And he fouls this one off.
Why do I always swing at that bad?
And a good single gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of the pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Jeff McNeil stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. And there's ball 2 now. Two and 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh, come on.
So
Well,
next to
McCann.
bat will be James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, William Contreras. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled away. Just staying alive.
Oh,
Putting together a
bro.
really good at-bat here.
Like, if you're gonna hit it,
Another
put
try
it in
at 2-2.
play.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
Come on,
2-2.
bro.
That one wasn't even close.
See, it's not that hard.
And he'll finally
There.
just wear
That's
him
fine.
down.
You could
This
have
one
just
swung
done
on
that in the
for
first place.
out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Max Fried. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scoring a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
From the stretch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Lifetime against Familia. He's 1 for 5. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
We can't
Both clubs
load
with
the
3 hits in the ballgame.
bases.
So a full count.
We can't load the bases.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll
I'm
get
telling you, though.
grounder down the line at third. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on him.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2. And a good
Let's go.
swing on and missed for strike 3, and they get it.
Yes.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. First pitch on the way. Michael Conforto is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Soler's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Next to stand in is Luis Guillorme. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hard.
I don't know that.
Just rearing back and letting it go. It seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Oh, that's a good answer.
And that's through for a hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher.
Wow, really? It can't bother you, bro.
You have to try to get ahead with the first
I'll
pitch.
tell you what will though.
One of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully you can minimize the damage here.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Mets strand one. Trevor May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch on its way. Ozzie Albies stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1-2 now. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Popped him up. McCann waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Austin Riley will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. The 1-0.
What do you mean?
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches.
How do you not call that?
That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
The 2-1. Fouled off.
We're gonna win this game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down
Alright,
to strikes.
oh, and Trevor May, way to do your job. But now,
And now in the box,
need some other people to do theirs.
He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Fastball taken, but
Okay, I don't know
gets the
why
zone
I
for a
took
strike.
that.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a
Damn it!
That's on the menu so far.
They just crushed that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get it
We're
thrown
done.
from the home
We're actually done.
supporters here. 1 away. Next, it'll be
We're
Peter
done.
Baez. He bounced out last time up.
We're done. We're done. It's out of here. We're done. It's over.
It's tough when your team is
Goodbye.
held
Congratulations,
so much on the
Chris.
scoreboard. He was trying to put it on the board.
Oh, there we go.
Swing, high
Get out.
drive, left field and deep. And he will run this one down.
Come on.
Lead off the bat for the 2nd out. Up next, the power bat of
Oh,
Peter
great.
Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone.
Yes.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Well, only if Baez had got a hit or hit a home run, that would have been great.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This
Oh,
is
that's
Sky
the
into
end.
short left center. Swanson ranging into the outfield.
No!
Tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Thank you guys for watching Mets Franchise, episode 16. Peace.